Yo, what's good? Welcome to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. If you've been praying for some healing, stay tuned for this reading. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node Aquarians. All right, so please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Sometimes Holy Spirit may have a message or two for you in a reading. Other times Holy Spirit may have several messages for you in a reading, so make sure you stay tuned. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on all of these vibes. If you would like to book a personal reading and or schedule a spiritual life coaching session for any life obstacle and or psychic development needs, that information can be found on the website that is linked in the description box below. Don't forget that all of my readings are timeless, okay? Whenever you see it is when you are meant to see it, okay? These are collective readings, so not every message may resonate for you, okay? This could be past, present, and or future information for you. I do not choose the cards, the Holy Spirit does, and I do not control the storyline. The Holy Spirit does, okay? So let's get into it, and feel free to check out your other placements because they can resonate way more than your sun sign does, especially due to the different shifts that take place astrologically, okay? So, you know the drill. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Check your other placements. Holy Spirit, let's get it. What do we have for Aquarians? All right, so we have honesty here and guilt. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth, okay? So you could be dealing with a situation where, you're experiencing a lot of guilt due to someone, due to not being honest, okay? Or someone wasn't honest with you and they're feeling guilt, okay? Flip the energies as you see fit here. Someone wasn't honest, okay? And you could feel guilty for even being around this person. This could be a family member, a past friend, past lover, a co-worker you got close to, okay? We have service here as your overall energy. I feel good when I can help others. So it's like the Holy Spirit is saying at this time, while you are going through some sense of turmoil, continue to help people, through your passions as much as you can, okay? And what I'm also getting to is whoever was not honest, it's like they were giving their honesty and loyalty to someone or something else that they didn't get the same in return, or you didn't get the same in return, okay? Flip the energies as you see fit here, all right? This was a part of your purpose. Oh, somebody don't want me to speak this, okay? No, we finna speak. We finna rebuke that energy, because we telling it all right? Yeah, somebody could have put their loyalty into someone else, or you could have put your loyalty into someone else instead of initially putting it into the person or people that it was initially for, okay? For a particular service, okay? Somebody could have also got a service done. Somebody could have got a reading, okay? Or something that may have caused some sort of violation, all right? Thank you, Holy Spirit. I just heard too, in some people's cases that will be watching, there was somebody paid for some spell work. What? Let me find out. So that was either you or whoever you were dealing with. So somebody didn't know that somebody was into divination, or they did and didn't think that they would do it to them. All right. So there's a few storylines out here. So let's see what we got. Holy Spirit, what's up? What do we have for Aquarius? Nine of Cups here. Okay. So something about your wish fulfillment here. Oh, yeah. Two of Cups in reverse. So you are somebody's wish fulfillment, or somebody is your wish fulfillment here. Okay. Now, in other aspects, this could be a place, right? This could be work. Some sort of job is your wish fulfillment. Okay. Whatever the case may be. And you could give service. You could be a therapist. You could be a life coach. Okay. You could be some sort of healer in general that gives a certain service. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I heard in some people's cases, you know, God sends different people into other people's lives to help, right? To be of service of God, and being in service of God is, you know, helping who, you know, being obedient. So, okay, hey, I need you to go here, or hey, I need you to help this person, or hey, I need you to do X, Y, and Z, right? Kind of like a spiritual nomad. And so it's like, you or whoever you were dealing with was in service of God, okay? In doing something, and in doing whatever that was, that mission, thank you, Holy Spirit, there was a lot of disloyalty, a lot of, you know, dishonesty. I'm hearing trickery that somebody is now feeling guilt for, whether this is you or whoever you were dealing with, okay? And this is somebody that you could, most people here that's going to be watching this in particular, this is somebody that you were partnered up with. It doesn't have to be romantically. This could be platonically. Like, this was supposed to be, you know, if you were starting an entrepreneurship and you guys want to partner up, you know, this was somebody that betrayed you or you betrayed them, right? Oh, y'all may want to check out the Leo video, because the Leo reading in this series, because that one was actually talking about a painful ending due to a betrayal. Okay. Somebody wanted to make an offer due to, you know, well, go watch it if you feel like you resonate. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So somebody was in a devil energy here. Very, very unhealed. Okay. And it ruined this 10 of Cups. So for a lot of cases, they're not. This sounds like a love reading. However, I'll go with the flow. I don't control the message. Okay. Someone here, I'm hearing self-sabotaged. Someone self-sabotaged an opportunity to build with, like, I'm hearing like love and money, like love and career, right? So somebody here had an opportunity to build with this partner here, whether this was going to be a romantic or platonic. In some people's cases, this was going to turn into a romantic type of thing. Well, the reason why it didn't develop is because either you or whoever you were dealing with was tied to a devil energy. It was very, very unhealing. And what kind of business can you have with that? You can't have a person being dishonest, disloyal, two-faced, flaky, right? Impulsive, and you trying to run a business, or you trying to have a stable relationship. That's the exact opposite of what a good partner is, right? Not that, because nobody's perfect, right? And not that you're not going to have your ups and downs. Also, at the same time, you want to at least make sure that, you know, whoever you're building with can build on solid ground, build that solid foundation, right? And disloyalty and dishonesty will put cracks, right? If not totally crumble, you know, whatever you build down, if it's built on that. And that's what also could have happened here. Some, you know, a friendship could have got ruined, an actual love connection could have got ruined. Okay, a business venture could have got ruined. You know, you could have been at work, right? Just being an employee in a project could have got ruined because of somebody lying, or somebody not doing their part, somebody not doing their service, right? Somebody not being obedient for one reason or another, right? No excuses. And now they're having guilt, or you are. Flip the energies as you see fit, okay? But this was somebody that you were supposed to basically partner up with, but they turned on you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Or you turned on them. Flip the energies as you see fit. Ew. I just want to say, this is giving me Jekyll Hyde energy. I definitely have a reading that's titled that. So, yeah, you have 5 of Pentacles here. So you were this person's or people's happiness, okay, or they were yours. And if they left you out in a cold, like with this dishonesty and, you know, this betrayal, this disloyalty here, and whatever the case may be, it's like, now this is how they're feeling. Like they're feeling like you're living your best life now. You're doing X, Y, and Z. And you probably with someone else or partnering up with someone else, even if it's not in a romantic way. And you're doing your ventures, you know, without them. I mean, well, my thing is this. How did they think that you was going to respond to that? Oh, well, now they want to talk to you. It looks like they want to reach out about the lack of clarity that they didn't give you, because it looks like they're having a hard time healing because of their guilty conscience here with the Four of Swords in reverse here. Yeah, because they know they didn't provide you with with the truth and clarity that you deserved here, so they want to communicate this to you. Okay, because they've been soaking in it. They've been thinking of reminiscing, like, dang, I remember the times when, you know, we were talking about X, Y, and Z, getting this together and doing X, Y, and Z, and, you know, and I was actually happy with them. You know, I was actually, you know, felt free, felt like I could be myself and build, right? But somewhere in the middle here, or this was you, somewhere in the middle here, either you or whoever you were dealing with did this betrayal. In some instances, they could have seen in love wise, right, for those that would have turned into love, right, they could see building a family with you, right? Because in some cases, you literally were this person's or people's happiness, okay, and or they were to you. Somebody's making a decision. Yeah, so somebody's extremely unhappy because they're not with you or you're not with them. So the energies as you see fit here. Yeah, some card in reverse. It's like they wanted this with you. And it's like nobody can fulfill this spot, this energy, because it's not yours, right? This is why the Holy Spirit tells people, please be yourself. And yes, God knows that it can be easier said than done because you have a lot of judgmental people out here. That's why it's also, it is a good thing. You just have to be mindful of how you utilize your nonchalantness. But it is a good thing to be nonchalant in some cases, because if you continue to adhere by what people think, honey, can you imagine not doing the things that you want to do? And I'm not talking about like in a bad way or a way that hinders you or somebody else. I'm talking about having fun, living your life, right? Can you imagine not doing the things that you love or passionate about? Not because you don't have the finances to, or not because, you know, you can't, but because you too afraid about what somebody else may think. Can you imagine basing your happiness off of somebody else? Child, of course you're gonna feel miserable. This is why you can't care about what other people think. Okay, I'm hearing this literally sometimes a damn if you do, damn if you don't. So go live your life as long as it's healthy and positive for you and you not hurting anyone else. Okay, and I know some people are in different cultures and things of that nature where that may be a little hard to do. So please do what you feel like works for you. That's healthy and positive. Okay, at least until you can, you know, get on your own or have some space, right, where you feel comfortable. But yeah, it's like they're trying to make a decision, but they're really unhealed. I just heard unhinged. That's deep. They're unhinged because they're unhappy and they're in poverty because of how they treated you. This is karma, baby. Look at this. Look at this. I just realized this. They're in poverty. Or you are. Whoever did this betrayal. Oh, child. Y'all, my abilities keep getting stronger and stronger. Okay? They just tingle my crown, but this was a specific tingle. Okay? So I've been getting these Akashic record psychic surgeries, and child, let me just tell y'all, definitely get them. If you know, you know. Okay, I'm gonna just say that, leave it there. This person is in poverty, y'all. Like, all bullshit aside, And you know it's already hard out here. Okay, so for those of you guys that might be watching this like years from now, currently we are like post-COVID, supposedly, because there's still people catching COVID. However, we receive some type of news saying it's not a threat anymore, whatever. We are in an extreme inflation / recession, okay? And I've said this before in a couple other readings, you know, there's jobs, you know, the prices of groceries and the cost of living and everything else is going up, right? Because of the recession and inflation. Well, everything is going up except for a lot of people's pay. Hopefully that does change in a positive way, right? Also, at the same time, people are having to work longer, harder, right? Things of that nature that takes time away from spending with family, that takes time away from dedicating to your crafts, that takes time away from you. You know, now, of course, if you have faith and you pray, you don't have to worry because you know God got your back. Also, at the same time, God knows we're having a humanistic experience. It's not always easy being in the state of the unknown and the uncertain, right? So, you know, it's like imagine being in poverty on top of going through what the world is going through after COVID. I don't know, y'all. I still feel like, look, if you know, you know. All right. So, you know, definitely blessings, because it shouldn't be as hard as it has. Life can be hard. It shouldn't have to be as hard as it is. Okay. We can have adversities and still not have it be as hard as it is. However, it is what it is because of people's traumas. And no, it's no excuse. And this is what could have happened. This person or people here could have been operating out of their unhealed wounds, or you. Okay, it's still no excuse. It's just, I guess you're just getting an explanation as to why it happened. Though there is no reason, you know, no good reason for that. There's no excuse. It shouldn't have happened. You shouldn't have did it, or they shouldn't have did it. Okay. However, because of this, and I'm hearing God gave them multiple opportunities to come to you and be honest, or gave you multiple opportunities to come to them and be honest, and I'm seeing nobody step forward, or only half the truth. So there was some omission. Okay, but this person here could see a family with you, or people, for my poly people. Okay, flip energies as you see fit. It's a safe space. Okay, everybody's included here. Yeah, they want the world with you. They see life with you, or you see life with them. They see a building. Okay, look, this Three of Pentacles is in reverse. They have no help. You have no help. Okay, flipped energies as you see fit. And then the help that they thought and support that they thought they were going to get, look, look, they don't want to go back to, or you don't want to go back to. Because it's like, whoever, again, remember I said that they were giving their loyalty to someone else, or you was giving your loyalty to someone else. It's like whoever they were giving their loyalty to, they should have been giving it to you, because the other person was a fraud, a phony, a flake, two-faced, whatever you want to call it. Okay? Or this was you. You gave your loyalty to the wrong person. But what I'm hearing is that you would have been able to see this had you just been 100 to begin with. But somebody didn't want to do that out of pride, and that's still no excuse. It just brought on more karma for yourself or themselves. Flip the energies as you see fit, okay? And now this person or people here, or you, flip the energies as you see fit. This is karma here, so this is the outcome. Because of what this person or people did, or because of you, okay? Now, this could be a boss that lied, right? This could be, you know, outside of love, right? This could be a family member that wasn't honest with you, you know, or again, this could be you. Flip the energies as you see fit. The outcome here is poverty. For whoever that did this, is poverty, unhappiness. It's like the exact opposite. Okay, no direction, hard to sleep. You know, because feeling the guilt. But I'm hearing this was like a karmically meant to occur type of situation. Even though I don't see the Wheel of Fortune out here, this is how it feels. Okay. Somebody gave their loyalty to the wrong people. So, you know, there was some lessons in that too. I'm here for both parties, for you and for them. Okay. E. All right, Holy Spirit. What's the guidance? Okay, so we have signs here and intuition. So you guys have been seeing signs, symbols, and synchronicities from the Holy Spirit. You could also be seeing signs, symbols, and synchronicities from this person too. Like the car they drive, okay? They could be sending you songs telepathically, okay? Certain words, all right? You could be seeing like, you know, different things that may remind you of them constantly, okay? Instincts are the message from the inner divine, and we have intuition. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Okay. So, you know, it's utilizing your intuition when you see these signs, okay? Repeated numbers, all of those things, because, you know, the divine is sending those to you for a reason here, okay? So it does look like, you know, for you, you're still going to get your happy ending. It's like, put yourself on the side of the story where you know you belong. It's not that the one who did the betrayal is not going to have a happy ending. They just got to pay back this karma first, right? You have to learn the lesson so you don't do the same thing again, right? You're not learning the same lessons, right? So you have to apply the wisdom that you know now. That can be easier said than done, guys. So let's go into the extended. In the extended, we're going to check out, you know, kind of like what's going on for you with this movement forward, okay? With this 10 of Cups energy here, all right? On the other side of karma now, we're also going to check to see what your finances are looking like what you need to know about them, okay? What's coming out for you. We're also going to explore, you know, different other messages that come out, and we're going to check in with the wisdom of the oracle to receive guidance on your current circumstance. So if you feel like this is your story and that this resonated with you, you can feel free to join me in the extended. The link will be down below in the description box. Thank you for your love and support here. It's truly appreciated. And remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.